My game TAEOTL has come a long way in this past month, so I won't waste any time with an intro because that seems to kind of destroy my viewer attention. The first thing I want to show off is the 2 new levels that are being currently refined, and yeah, I'm quite happy with them. So if you've seen the last episode, you'll know I've got my first level, a plateau kind of landscape. This is so you can hit enemies off the plateau and kind of send them flying. I wanted to mix that up a bit, so the second level of the game is going to be a cave, and there won't be as much environmental interaction, but it's more focused on atmosphere. I'm trying to get some interesting lighting, which I'll show off, just to make sure that the combat without any of the environmental gameplay is still like decently fun. So hopefully that mixes it up a bit and maybe makes it a bit harder. But I'll have to see when I finalise the level next month. So yeah, cave level, and there's also a mountain kind of themed level, and this one's kind of leaning more into the verticality of it. I've been steadily making more assets, so for example like details in the world, little objects, just to make it feel more realised, props like walls and like kind of temple structures, like ancient structures. And yeah, I'm not great at modelling still. I'm more of a kind of 2D artist, but I think it's coming together. It's just annoying. So right now my workflow is I make the model in Blender, UV it, that's all fine, and then it's just annoying to have to hand draw really small resolution textures. It's kind of hard because you have to rely on your imagination for how this 2D texture that's all split up into little bits is going to wrap around a 3D model, and whether the seams are going to look bad, or yeah, just like different edges like not aligning, or if let's say I'm making a 128 by 128 texture, some of the UVs are going to be on the edge of that, and there's going to be some really like jagged pixels, so you kind of have to add some bleed all around the edges, and sometimes the next is just this annoying. It's really annoying. So yeah, there will be some imperfections in the textures because I don't have all the time in the world. I don't have the patience. I've got other stuff to work on, such as quality of life improvements. But I'm really happy with this. This made it feel so much more like a game than what it was before, where there was one FOV. I had to manually turn off the HUD to get screenshots and stuff like that. But now I've got settings which apply on runtime, which is key. This took like 3 attempts to get right. Like I've been trying to add settings since pretty much the start, and I've not been good enough to get it working, but finally I followed this tutorial. I'll show it, and yeah, it worked really well. So right now I have an FOV slider, which you just kind of scroll it and then click apply, and then when you go in the game it'll be like that, which is cool. I also have some video settings, so like full screen toggle, which I'm not sure if it works yet, because I think that only works when you export the setting. FOV slider, VSync toggle, and then the one that's not working is toggle HUD, because it's always switched to toggled on, and then you kind of have to fiddle with it to get it to what you want, so I'll need to fix that at some point. I've also got, not fully added in, but I've got all the code set up, is like saving progress. I'm still kind of battling this at the moment, but in theory by next month's devlog, when the game's finished, I will have a working save system, so when you press play on the menu screen, if you've played before, it will send you to the level that you last unlocked, and then there'll be a level select screen, which I've also got kind of half finished at the moment, and the levels will be selectable if you've unlocked them. Furthermore, I have also got... I've also done some slight gameplay tweaks. I think this is quite important for the fun of it, is that enemies are way more readable with their combat now. So before, the attack was really limp-wristed and there was not really a clear silhouette of when they were going to attack. So you couldn't really read the enemy. They just kind of hit you and then you got knocked back. Now they've got a 3/4 of a second wind up, and then they'll hit you, so you have a chance to evade or hit them back. Yeah, it feels a lot more like gameplay, you know? It's not just you hit them, they hit you, you're not just trading all the time. There's a slight bit more strategy. Again, it's not perfect. I'm still kind of a novice in terms of game design, but there's a bit more to it. And also, I fixed the blocking and some of the animations if you played the playtest, which some of you did. I saw some downloads. There was a thing where just the animations weren't aligned correctly, and you kind of, for the jump attack, you had to spam click in order for the jump attack to work. So hopefully that's fixed now. Blocking doesn't repeat the block animation, and also with blocking, if you block too much, you'll see a bar in the corner go up, and then when that fully fills, you will take 50% more damage for about 5 seconds. So there's a bit more kind of ebb and flow to the gameplay. I think that's more or less everything. I've also changed from global illumination based lighting to baked lighting, which has been one of my favourite parts of development, because I'll show it on screen, but a lot of my previous Blender work has been kind of messing with real time, or not real time, but like the cycles renderer and the lighting you can do with that, how it refracts off like a water shader, and that's kind of my favourite part of 3D, is the lighting and the weird kind of atmosphere you can make from that. So the baked lighting in Godot has been really fun. Just to get it right and perfecting it, I've spent hours on the lighting and the atmosphere, and it still needs a bit more, but yeah, that's been one of my favourite parts of it at the moment. I think that's pretty much everything. I've sped through recording this because I've actually I've got stuff to say now. I've made big changes. I felt like the last 2 devlogs weren't great because I didn't have much to show in the month because it was all being built up, and now I'm kind of finishing stuff and I can actually show stuff and it's coming together, and yeah, in 1 month's time it will be released. I will have submitted it for my uni project, and yeah, I can move on, which is nice because I've had a lot of ideas for other games that I can't really do because I've not got time. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So anyways, like, subscribe. Oh yeah, if you've got any points spare, there's that hype thing. I don't know if that does a lot or not, but like the hype bar would be, if you could put something in there, that'd be nice. I feel like a bit of a beg, but yeah, the last video just tanked, so hopefully this one's better. Yeah.